Onat?
Harold?
Come on, give me...
No. Let's just set across and then
Wow. What's it called? So...
Huh. They were a cup because the owners had the statute of...
Whoa.
Oh. But I won
Yeah.
some... Oh.
I can't wait to see. I'll be watching.
Thanks, Harold.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. How about
Yeah.
it? I'm just happy.
The jog?
Crisp. Now we've
I think I'll...
no one's. But why?
Okay,
Ah. Not work.
I hope... Good thing you have...
Yep. And Chris. So at least that young man,
Why do I feel... Oh, hey,
Last to arrive?
Harold.
Yeah. Jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Deep breaths, Harold. You're doing great.
guys. Guys.
Run with the jog.
I thought I was fit. Go on. Without me.
Good show.
I think that was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been. Gotta keep up my reputation for same day.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the fish hut. Sample our homegrown fedora fish or our freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the...
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of them. So we don't know if they thrive in... But we can guarantee that...
Hello again.
Fancy. You know,
Hi, Secretary 17. How are you doing?
Mr. Halibut, can I help you?
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves? Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
Bak işte neler söylediğini bile bilmiyorsun.
O halde benden duyduğuna inan.
Ben söylediklerimi hatırlamasam bile.
Madem öyle, bundan sonraki hayatını sadece benimle yaşayacağına, beni çok mutlu edeceğine söz ver.
Sözüm olsun. Senin iltifatına mazhar olacağım.
Sana sarıldığımda gökteki tüm yıldızları kucaklamış olmak istiyorum.
Ama sen bana o piyano sordun.
Sen beni hiç dinliyor musun?
Sana olan hislerimi ifade etmeye
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris? What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying, "You monster, how could you be so callous? This is serious." Oh, Chris is replying. Let's see. I can't. Anyway, we should. Now I wish I'd never skipped those. Sigh.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Welcome. A gentle disinfectant. Close your eyes.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me no.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like car and old combined?
Well, I suppose it is, actually.
Can you just leave me alone? I'll yell stranger danger if you don't.
Okay, bye, Lise. Ah, hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get...
That's okay. I was actually, well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice.
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr.
Ah, yes. I dare say, although even my...
So, what happened?
Oh, but I'm sure 24 can help with your...
Okay, Miss.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Projects such as opening up the Pelican Station area.
Welcome. I am All Water Automated.
Reflecting our continued commitment to being a
Tell me about All Water Time introduction.
8 years ago, our illustrious and suave CEO, to tackle the inaccuracy of the standard analog clock, a ship-wide, perfectly synced system that ensures people are in a remarkable gesture. Fedorans were given the opportunity to exchange, an offer most people took up, and there were a few skeptical holdouts, but they usually annoyed friends having to do the math, as well as the generous tube system and other such all.
When was all...
The Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency, but it was rebranded to All Water in 12789 AC just prior to the introduction.
The first tube system.
So, what exactly does All Water do?
All Water Corporation is dedicated to make major services include regulation of the tube transportation system, organising the monthly All Water Board, and overseeing the ship. All Water is also some or all of which. Please check with your nearest All Water secretary about the status or in.
Can you tell me about the current CEO?
CEO Brenna Castle-Chop began her. She graduated from her internship to reduce the calculations needed to make different. These improvements would eventually become architected by temporary All Water employee, code-named Dr. Compute. During this time, the Schlipmeyer family and the Freshwater were engaged in a dispute, the former holding a chemically based freeze filtration system over the. Castle-Chop wrote a proposal to improve the existing system, which led to All Water being her expertise, including her initiative to filtration systems and the various districts, and saw her promoted. She finally became CEO in 13152. Dr. Rufus Bureaucratse to finally step down and let the Wonderkind take charge of All Water at large.
By the hands of All Water Corporation.
Bye.
The All Water Corporation.
Now rely upon. In 12,788. Branded from the Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency. Were unveiled to the public in 12,700.
Mr. 24.
Mr. Halibut?
So, I was just talking to... It was funny. Actually, at first I thought...
I'm sure he found it just... Do you need some...
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17, he said to speak to you about what happened with your...
Ah, our wayward Warren, the fourth brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity.
Oh, are you ashamed of him just because he... Is that why none of you...
Actually, but he didn't pass. We suspect his heart. We used to do everything together. But he didn't...
Yes.
Lost. I don't want...
Okay, I'll leave you.
As Fess Up. This was followed by the water-led review, such as opening up the Pelican Station area back to the public. A land now
Ah, hello, citizen.
Oh, hey, Captain at Large.
Call me Zoya, please. What can I do for you?
Just doing my rounds. Do you need anything?
Me? No, I'm doing great. We really pulled it off, eh?
Oh, do you want some help putting it back on?
No, the announcement. Wasn't it epic? And don't you think I...
Yeah, there were lot...
Ah, yes, that was a nice touch, wasn't it? That I can lead.
Destiny?
Yes. Oh, speaking of... I've got an important... Thanks for stopping.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Oh, hey, Nigel.
Yeah.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for...
Non-news. It's her...
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who is she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tenenbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work. I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me? My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tenenbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this. Major?
Harold, if it transpires you had anything to do with this...
No. I want to find the rock more than anyone.
Say I believe you. Can you think of anything that might help us find the culprits?
I'm sorry, Major. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do. That missing rock is a stain on my sheet.
I will. Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? Ugh, but yes. I mean, we've always got to be careful. And, you know, but I want to be extra careful right now until we...
Is the station you...
Well, yeah.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
Huh. I ask myself the same thing. Every time we add some new upgrade or our production process doesn't... Plus, when we held an anonymous vote about it, they'd rather have more transport now.
You know, I'm not sure I've ever understood...
Gosh, why are you asking me this? It's not exactly a... Look, if you really want to know, swing by the Energy Harvest office.
I'd better go.
See you, Harold.
Ah, Harold, listen, about... You know, I would have loved...
It's a...
I just feel bad, you know?
Thanks, Tommy. I'm just glad you and...
Thanks, Harold. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Thanks, Tom.
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect to see.
Oh, what? I mean, and why...
I don't know. Go. My work here is done.
Thanks.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Professor, you're not going to believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new boy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact All-Water haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose... Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why, it was the CEO of All-Water Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in. Now, as you both know, Time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done all water and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule. It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new buoy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort, way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you've got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. Earth survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Reflecting our continued commitment to being approachable and accountable, showed us an 87% passenger approval shortly afterwards. And we hope the recent local waters probe will get that up to 90% next time. There were the dark times.
Welcome.
Slowly but surely, light returned to the Fedora.
Bye.
The All Water.
Light held aloft by the hand of the All Water Corporation, which illuminated the many in 12,780 AC, the Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency.
Hello.
I'm Harold Halibut, sir.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Harold, tell me.
Oh, I always get lost around here.
No, Harold, I mean, feeling like you have no purpose.
I know my purpose, but sometimes it doesn't seem very important.
You heard the leak, I presume?
Yeah, of course.
That leak, that one message, it's undone me. If my whole family, this whole mission, the ship, my captaincy at large, what if it was all a mistake?
Oh, I see. Well, maybe Earth didn't get as bad as people thought it would, but we're still us. And you know, it wasn't us that chose to fly away.
I suppose. Speaking of which, have you ever lost someone, Harold?
Have you?
Yes. Someone important. She's gone, Harold.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened?
Coco has taken an unscheduled leave of absence.
Oh, so she's not lost forever?
No, I'm sure she'll return eventually. But
Is it anyone I might know?
my beloved, her name is Coco.
Oh, not sure I've ever met her.
Do you want to see a picture?
Coco is a bird.
Harold, you're such an understanding sort. Could you try to find her for me? I'd look for her myself, but...
Are you sure you want it to be me looking for her?
Whatever are you implying? I'm sure you're perfectly capable, aren't...
So, about Coco.
Yes.
Does she maybe have any favorite hide?
Not that I know of. I did find her once in a broom closet trying to hatch a sea sponge.
I promised to keep it.
Oh, Harry. I hope she's okay. Oh, Harry.
Bye.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Hatırlamıyorum. Kadınsın sevgilim.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look. Most intriguing. Highly irregular.
So, if the Lightkeepers could get the rock, and they knew we wanted it, that means that, they must be someone who...
Harold, it's late, and we've had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theories until tomorrow.
Sure. I'm just happy that whoever they are, they're on our side.
So it seems for now. Good night, Harold. See you in the morning.
Okay. Night, Professor. Gosh, whoever made that leak must be feeling pretty terrible right now. I'm glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
And what time do you call this?
Good morning, Professor. The time is...
I know what the time is. There's lots to be done.
How are we going to find out who the Lightkeepers are?
I'm just as curious as you, Harold, but we have better things to do.
I suppose you're right. How can I help?
You can start by taking the rock to Bridget. She'll make the necessary preparations for analysis, which you should be able to handle.
Okay, great. I'll get right on it.
And Harold, try to remember that whoever the Lightkeepers are, our jobs here are to make life more stable for the people here, not less.
I know. I'll get going.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Major?
Harold, if you're going to ask me about that leak,
Maybe I was.
then I would say don't ask. The appropriate protocols and due diligence was clear.
But now that we have all heard...
Absolutely. The authorities will handle it. And if it was...
Okay, Major. Mr.
Correct. I can't offer you.
That's okay. But I asked 24 about the way some of you talk. Something bad.
Something. I'm sure 24 told you about his... But that's... We would have supported him any... Disparaging about our water. Suggest...
So...
It's been... He went off travelling the station on some...
I see.
I mean, 24... I don't want to bore. And I need to get back to...
Okay.
Harold, you heard about the leak too, right?
Yes. Quite.
I bet the guy did it on purpose.
Stop with your conspiracy.
It's not a I'm just saying maybe he was trying to do the right...
Oh. I hadn't thought about that possibility.
More likely, he'd had a few.
Not everything is caused or...
Yeah, but some things are.
Okay, I'll... Hey, Rafi. What are you up to?
Lots. Too busy to check.
Buddy.
Just say, did you?
I sure did.
Well, but I'm sure.
Yeah. What do you think?
We'll soon see. I just hope it doesn't upset.
Oh, true.
Maybe I should get him to come on the next station.
That could be nice.
Speaking.
You're right, but sorry, buddy. I just realized I said I'd be somewhere. Talk to you soon.
See ya, Harold.
Oh, hey, Nigel.
Yeah.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0. halt for your exit disinfection.
Hi, Bridget.
Are you ready to rock, Harold?
I have it here, ready, with rock.
Oh, Harold, you can be such a killjoy sometimes. Anyway, it's going to take a while to analyze this little guy, so I'll send for you when it's ready.
Oh, okay, great. Thanks, Bridget.
Oh, Harold, while you're here, maybe you could help me with a little something?
Maybe, but don't you think...
Now, you'll do quite well. There's a little experiment I've been wanting to run. The remote control of the conveyors isn't working right now. My theory is Cyrus and his mugs of tea that he always forgets about before knocking over. So I need your help to manually control them.
Can do.
I'll be in here recording and analyzing the data. Right, see that button over there? The big one next to the conveyors starts and stops them.
I think I can handle that.
Yes, well, don't get cocky. I'll give you more detailed instructions over the loudspeakers as we go along. Okay, so there are 3 different types of organisms on the conveyor. Each is a different color. Are they pretty? See, don't I make life easy for you? But I want you to focus on the red ones for now, since we're comparing their data to past readings.
Red ones. I got it.
I'd be worried if you didn't. Anyway, pop them under the green machine next to you and stop the conveyor, please. Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Now, you see the analysis machine? Go start it up. The machine's UI is pretty easy. There are just 2 buttons. One to chop the sample, and one to coat it in our lovely space bacteria mix.
Chop and coat. I see.
Right. I'll be prepping the actual data recording in the meantime. I'll let you know exactly when to start the process. Wait for my command. Just like comedy, timing is everything here. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. Okay, we need 2 more readings to have a representative data set. Okay, great. On to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. Just the one left now. Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Okay, great. Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Nice one, Harold. That's everything we need. Meet me back at the control room and we can look over the results together. These results, it looks like our catalytic bacteria is starting to have diminished.
That's not good.
No, but it also doesn't make much sense. Why would the bacteria have been fine until now?
I'm not the best person to ask. What could have changed?
I'm not sure. I've run the tests. The key variables, pH level, density, etc., are all stable on the bacteria. We're using the same organic matter for it to convert.
And I've been double checking the filters. They're filtering at the same levels as always. I mean, could something outside the ship be to blame?
It is possible that somehow the organic matter is being affected before it hits the filters. But none of the tests we've run on the matter itself shows any key variants.
Strange. Are the energy returns diminishing very badly?
I'm not panicking yet, Harold. It's just a trend we can't let continue indefinitely. Unless we can miraculously find a whole new system for producing energy. Not panicking at all.
Oh dear. I should get back to Moreau, but just let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll keep you posted, Harold. And thanks.
Hey, Harold.
Hello, Sai. How's the start pursuit?
So, I've got an awful lot to get through, and...
That's not true, Sai. Madam CEO asked... help you.
What do you mean, asked? And I?
Just that, she was concerned about you, I guess.
Wow, she must really trust me. It's not like I'm one of the ship's...
So,
there are a couple of stages to it. The first stage is all about... As we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain sections are full of water gives us a stable buoyancy, and because of the tide, we're on a very slow and long orbit. So, we start by pumping some of the water out through the ship's thrusters, accelerating our orbital trajectory. Then comes phase 2. Once we reach a certain velocity, we pump more water into the unused core, letting us sink deeper toward the gravity well, which will tighten our orbit but keep the speed, thus building greater momentum. Yeah, like those ice skaters when they crouch down in a pirouette.
Oh, those videos are great. When you get Slippy to let you borrow them, anyway. Ooh, is that where you got the idea from?
No, my idea came from much less frivolous scientific principles. But yeah, they are good vids. As I was saying, once we reach max possible speed, here's where it gets fun, we pump out all the water. But not all water, that would be mean. At the same time, and use the sudden extra buoyancy to break free of our orbit on an upwards trajectory towards the planet's surface.
Oh, a bit like an ancient cephalopod.
Yeah, exactly. How on Fedora did you know about that?
Oh, I found a book lying around in the lab called Masterminds of the Deep. I kind of hoped it was going to be an adventure novel.
Interesting. But anyway, here's where it gets tricky. As the Fedora is still going to be denser than the surrounding water, our velocity will slow down the closer we get to the surface. But if we time everything right, our initial slingshot should create just enough momentum to allow us to break free the ocean surface for about a minute.
Like a flying fish. It'll be so weird to see the sky.
Focus, Harold. This is the most crucial part. We must launch the thrusters at exactly the right moment if we wish to achieve escape velocity. Too early, they'll be waterlogged. Too late, and we'll crash right back into the sea.
Wow, Sai, that's an amazing plan. Think it'll work?
Oh, in theory, absolutely. But there's something in my calculations that seems off. I've checked everything, but I can't pin down the variable.
Like the timing?
Kind of. If I didn't know better, I'd say time itself.
Okay.
Anyway, what did Maro say about what Madame CEO said?
Oh, she said she trusted you and that there was no need.
Did she now?
Yeah?
Knowing her, she did it just to spite the CEO. Anyway, you seen Sunny recently?
No. Not for a long time, actually.
Since you two went your separate ways?
She said she needed to find herself.
Well, I'm sure she'll turn up eventually. Were things all right between you?
Yeah, it was, we're two different people.
Sunny alone is at least two different people. But I'm glad it wasn't anything too dramatic. Anyway, back to work for me.
Yeah. Looks like you've got it cut out for you. Good luck, Sai.
hull for your contaminant inspection. Contaminant detected. Please do not panic.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Mr.
Hello. Did you talk?
Yes. So, how do you feel?
I feel we were such a tight-knit. You know, despite us being quadruplets, I quickly So I suppose Warren being...
Gosh.
Yes, four at the same...
I meant the arguments between...
Anyway, I suppose he's due. That'll be...
I'm curious to... At least it'll be easy for...
Oh, so you think? He's really quite... I remember Seth. And Warren was the even one out. You know, like, odd one out. But
now that I think about it, it's clear 7...
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? 13,768. Campaign Got Water.
Hi, Mr. Secretary 24.
Hello, Mr. Halibut.
Digital real-time in 15,342 AC and in 15,300 satisfaction survey and underwater pro employee. Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Number 8. Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Cleaning, fixing, running around and fetching stuff, bringing stuff. It could be worse. But there must be more. More to life? Cleaning, fixing, running all around. Wait. What's that sound? Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? No medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy they call for a leak. There must be more to life. I could be an artiste, my name would be feted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my destiny, trouble and strife. And perhaps that's okay. At the end of the day, what more could there be to life?
Oh, sorry, Harold.
Ah, hey, yeah. Hey, Tommy. Sorry, you startled me.
I'm a bit startled myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
just, you know, I should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything I can help you with?
I was just looking for Filter Frankie, but I guess he's not around. That guy can be slipperier than a jellied eel.
Yeah, I've never even met him.
Righto, I'll be going now. See you, Harold.
Oh, okay. Bye, Tommy.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Contaminant detected. Please do not panic. Please halt for your exit disinfection.
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, hey, Harold. Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shelf.
Oh, sorry. I missed it somehow.
That is what the conveyor system is for, to save us from running all over the place the whole time.
I know. I guess I just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back here to pick it up?
No, I mean, I probably...
It'd be madness. People running around, fetching stuff by hand, none of us would get anything done.
Yeah, my bad. I'll go get it from the shelf.
Although, while you're here...
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye. Hi, Si.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Bye, Cyrus.
Bye now.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.